Hi guys, Peter from Vox Singing Academy here. This is a little bit of a peek behind the scenes here about what I also do, offering value to my students. Joel from Airbourne put the call out to me on Wednesday, was in rehearsals on Wednesday for the Download Festival in Melbourne in Sydney for Saturday and Melbourne on the Monday. Obviously performing on one of the huge big stages. He's playing on the Black Stage in Melbourne. So he's getting a little bit out of breath running around and doing some bits and pieces with his songs. So he put the call out. He says, "Pete, can you help me out with this, that and the other with the breathing?" So I shot this video off for Joel and shot it off to him. So a little bit of a peek behind the scenes. Thanks to James Brennan for shooting this. This was actually shot live at my Brunswick studio in the middle of my classes. Had a big day on Wednesday. So shot this over to Joel. Spoke to Joel later that night. Said, "Mate, this has fixed the problem." Guys, give me your feedback on Joel's performance on Saturday and Monday. Hope you enjoy this little sneak peek of a little video of what I sent to Joel from Airbourne. Thanks guys, much love. Hey Joel, how you doing? James Brennan from Blackout is recording, so if you ever want a great band that's going to support you, mate, get in contact with him. Mate, just revising the ball. So the size 3 basketball, it's got to go right in here, mate. So there's my ribs right in there, and we're going to lay on the ball. It's going to go right in there like that. We're going to lay on the ball between 10 to 30 seconds. This is going to stretch at this area, and when we get off the ball, we want to basically just breathe like this. So 80% down lower, 10% up top. So it's going to be like this. I'll do probably 3 of these. On the 4th and 5th, I just tighten up just for 1 second. This artificially activates your diaphragm, so when you're going for those high notes, you're going to feel it tighten up. So I'm just going to jump on the ball. I'll show you how to do it. I'll jump on the ball here, roll it in the V. Arms and shoulders just like this. Breathe out all your air. No breathing when you're laying on the ball. Feel the heartbeat, the pulse, 10 to 30 seconds. I'll make it quick just for now. Then we get up and we do that breathing. So now it should feel loose and just an 80% diaphragmatic breath, 10% bronchial breath. Just breathing like that. Now, to help you out with your songs live, as I said, probably cut the first word out of the song so you can get more breath in. And we want to take a diaphragmatic breath only when you have time. So generally at the start of a verse, a chorus, or a bridge when you got time. The rest of the time, I'm just topping up with the phrase that I've just sung. I'm topping up my bronchi tube. So when I've got my hand down here, this means I'm taking a diaphragmatic breath. Now I'm only going to take this at the start of a verse. I don't know an Airbourne song, so I'm going to sing a Beatles song here. So it's going to be like this. So diaphragmatic breath because I've got time. So it's, when I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. And now these days are gone and I'm not so self-assured. Now I find I've changed my mind, I've opened up the doors. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me? Then back into a diaphragmatic breath again. So as you can see, I was only taking a diaphragmatic breath when I had time. And in between all the other phrases, I was just topping up with a bronchial breath. So my diaphragm was always staying full for all of the verses and all of the choruses, and I was just topping up what I was just using. Hope that helps you out, mate. I'll speak soon. Cheers.